Good morning, family. In today's devotion, let's talk about today's thought, the enemy's favorite tool, condemnation.
Welcome to today's morning devotion with Pastor Conrad. Be inspired today.
Today's thought comes from Romans chapter 8, verse 33 to 34, which says, "Who shall lay anything to the charge of God's elect? It is God that justifieth. Who is he that condemneth? It is Christ that died, yea, rather, that is risen again, who is even at the right hand of God, who also makes intercession for us." Stephen Cole shared a story about a little boy visiting his grandparents who was given his first slingshot. He practiced in the woods, but he could never hit his target. As he came back to grandma's backyard, he spied her pet duck and he took aim and let one fly. The stone hit, the duck fell dead, and the little boy panicked. Desperately, he hid the dead duck in the wood pile, only to look up and see his sister watching. Sally had seen it all, but she said nothing. After lunch that day, Grandma said, "Sally, let's wash the dishes." But Sally said, "Johnny told me he wanted to help in the kitchen today. Didn't you, Johnny?" And she whispered to him, "Remember the duck." So Johnny did the dishes. Later, Grandpa asked if the children wanted to go fishing. Grandma said, "I'm sorry, but I need Sally to help make supper." Sally smiled and said, "That's all taken care of. Johnny wants to do it." Again, she whispered, "Remember the duck." Johnny stayed while Sally went fishing. After several days of Johnny doing both his chores and Sally's chores, finally he couldn't stand it any longer. He confessed to Grandma that he had killed the duck. "I know, Johnny," she said, giving him a hug. "I was standing at the window and I saw the whole thing. Because I love you, I forgave you. I wondered how long you would let Sally make you a slave, though." One of the enemy's favorite tools is called condemnation. Just like the little girl in the story, the enemy constantly tries to remind us of our past mistakes and failures, just so to try to keep us as slaves to sin. But thanks be to God for Jesus Christ, his son, who has seen all of our messes and mistakes, and he has already forgiven us. Now, we just need to stand and let the enemy know that he is a liar because of God's love for us, and to walk in the fullness of that victory. Come on, pray with me. Father, I thank you that because of the work of Christ in my life, condemnation is a trick of the enemy that I can walk away from. I take comfort today in knowing that I am covered by your love. Amen. Hey, if you'd like an amazing devotional journal for your spiritual journey this year, check out our exclusive Praying the Word Over Your Life's Assignment devotional journal over at kingsedition.com. Remember to make time in your busy life to become a part of a good weekly Bible study group so you can connect with others, build your faith, and learn and grow together as a family. Because the truth of life is, you can't succeed alone. If you enjoyed this, share it with your family, share it with your friends, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and page. Blessings.
Thank you for joining us. Visit kingsedition.com for more inspirational resources for your journey today.